Terraria. There. We can chuck junk, can't we? Yeah, chuck this one. Junk deleted. Just thinking about if I wanted to take on the wall right now. I don't want to take on the wall right now. I'm still decorating. I'm still having fun doing that. Yeah, wallow flesh. And let's do Gem Spark. It's a good song. It's a really good song. It's worthy. You know, I was thinking I could just get a Gemspark diamond wall and dye it. I could just farm the appropriate color and just go with that. Amber is normally one that you don't do a lot with. I want to see Amber Gemspark. How would that look down there? Oh, that's cute that there's torches here. What goes good with purple? Jerk. Well, I said this, I did the interview with Cone, and I said that music evolves over time, and that the later, more modern music is better than old music, but I also said that there's exceptions to the rule. Like, there's Beethoven's, there's Mozart's, there's Pink Floyd's out there that just made exceptional music that wasn't just good, but literally paved the way for how things were done. They were the ones who wrote the rule books. David Bowie's good. I always thought he was a little bit overrated, but he's good. Queen's exceptional, though. I love Queen. Queen's just insanely good. I'm thinking a dark color could go well with this. I mean, technically, Okay, so we have, it's purple that switches over to orange. And there's nothing saying that we can't change the color of the background as we go to different levels. Look, we could do white for the above ground, and then do a darker color down here, and then like a really dark color down here. I mean, we could just marble it up. Marble up the surface one. What's the other options for white? Like a light, bright, happy... I mean, there's stucco, but... Stucco's already kind of has a thing going in my place, so I don't know if I want to do more stucco. I'm actually going to start buying pieces to this again, because I would like to have a second one. Assuming I don't already have stuff to make a second one, because I might. I might have bought some pieces already. Like the brick layer. I might have a second brick layer for the idea that I might be able to place bricks even faster if I have 2 brick layers. I'm not even sure if that works. Oh, that reminds me. Always click the things. I might be wrong. That might be the only piece I now have. Okay, well, there's that. And we have a step stool. So that is part of the pieces of making the Hand of Creation. I would like to make a 3rd group slot here for building. Or mining. Mining, more accurately. Mining. A miner's set. That's not the right one. I don't even know what goes into a miner's set. I honestly don't remember. I don't think I've ever made a miner's set. I don't know what you would put it on to equip for a miner's set. Yeah, well, that's why I was doing it. Whether or not that was an effective plan, it's what I was. It's why I might have done that. Honestly, that might be good for a miner's set. Night vision helmet. Beyond that, I don't know. It does give me a reason to go see those guys again, though. I'm gonna get back to digging at some point here. I do want to get back to this, but not yet. What else? What else? Oh, that's right. So white background. Cloud? Cloud would look like that, kind of. I think that's a dyed cloud, but it's still a cloud. Then there's marble. So there's cloud, there's marble, there's snow. Oh, snow brick might be a good idea. Let's see how that looks. I might be able to take snow brick and maybe give it a slight bit of dye of some kind. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? I'd like to do it without dye if possible because we got enough going on with dye. It doesn't feel like surface and bright and shiny and happy feeling. I like this orange. We'll try some cloud. We'll try some marble. The unusual thing about this one is I think this one lets the light through. So it would be different below. Once you go underground, I think that's a bit different texture, which I think we are now. Yeah. Like right here. And that's because it lets light through, so at night it would be a different shade. It would be that shade at night, which I think is kind of cool. Alright. We'll do that for the surface one. Too far. Okay. Now, if we're going to do this, I'm going to need a whole bunch of amber spark. So we need to change the farm downstairs to amber. Like, mainly. I also need to... I need to put back walls in that so bad. Alright. Hold on. By the way, we're going to be doing this till about 7. I'm thinking about changing out to a... I would like a larger tree. I would like a larger tree farm. Like, this is nice and all. It really is. This is great. And It grows relatively fast. Wait, I got this. Don't I have this? No, but that's underground here. I don't even think the trees will grow unless it's... Okay, so I could... Here. Do it here. Oh, that'd be freaking perfect. Okay, hold on. Gem spark first. It's going to be irritating to go do this when I don't have this part done yet. Because I'm going to need a lot of background walls for this. Let's go for fence. And I want palm wood fence because... Yeah, it's all gone. Okay. I meant to leave a little bit in there, but fine. Whatever. Yeah, down here is just so irritating because, like, every time I try to harvest this thing, I keep hitting stuff, and when I hit stuff, it breaks it, which sucks. I need this filled in. It doesn't seem that bad right now, but we're just in the range of the town, so things are calmer. As I reach the edge of this area, I'm betting we'll be away from the town enough for stuff to start spawning again. So let's just stay near town for now. So we can at least get the top half without spawning. How tall is each level? I don't remember. You can count by this, though. Those are too tall. Too tall with a 3-wide gap. Why did I make them too tall when one tall would have made more sense? I had a plan. It did not go as planned. I didn't want to do that flying, but okay, that's fine. What I was thinking about doing, I was thinking with these, I wanted to increase the amount of surface area for each individual block. So what I was going to do is I was going to, like, do this one, and this one, and then this one, and then this one. Like, try to give all sides of one block an ability to spawn. And then I had to think about it for a second. I was like, wait. That's the same thing. If the right side of this block is spawning a thing, then the left side, or then the left side of this block is the same thing. It's like how you put out pumpkins. It doesn't matter. Unless you're harvesting it really quickly. But I'm not. So having it And I don't even think that harvesting this quick... I was thinking harvesting quickly for the pumpkins. I don't think harvesting this quickly would make any difference at all. Well, okay. Let me out. I think you did. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about taking the moss farm and making them 1 level tall, so I just get more out of it. It would make more sense, but it just means it would have to all spread back out again, which is kind of irritating. There. And we gotta do it again. If I shoot, hold on. Oh, no, I don't want to shoot. I was thinking about getting the little demons out to kill some guys, but if they shoot to the right, they're going to take out the moss. Hey, question. Mainly because I don't I haven't gotten around to checking yet. Because I keep forgetting to bring something for harvesting the moss with me whenever I see other moss. Do the regular moss have a block? The non-glowy variety. I suppose I could just look it up really fast. Oh, that was a lot closer than I thought it would be, too. It's actually kind of irritating. This is like the only instance when I would actually want the Axorang. Only the stone with the moss on it, but can't be crafted. So there isn't a regular moss version of it, huh? You know, I don't know how I could tell you guys more not to spawn. Go away! Now they're going to spawn all over here. Ah! while I'm going, let's get some amber corns down because that's the one I actually need to be going. Because if one harvest, then I would like to be able to get, or grows, I'd like to be able to plant more. Oh, there we go. More the merrier. This is kind of what we want to be able to do with all of the gem sparks too. We want to be able to, or the trees. I want to be able to just change out the whole farm. Which is kind of what I'm working on this bottom level. Like right now I got 14 of those, but I only got 2 of these. That's really bad. Alright, we replanted. I was kind of hoping one of these... There we go. One of these trees grows. Get a couple of these growing so that I can have enough amber corns. Well, okay, I was hoping for extra. Another traveling merchant. I actually need to go take care of that. Is that guy up top? What's that? Oh, that's my bed. He's not here. Not here. Not here. Not here. Not here. Not here. Where the heck is he? He's not here. He's not here. Is he down here? He's down there. Okay. I'll let that bat hit me too many times. I didn't care. Okay. Nothing. Get back to... Well, let's go here. There, now I can lock that back in place. I really wish when I clicked on that, it would just go to it. Yeah, I know you can, but you still gotta dye them. I'd rather not have to dye them. Really? Did I not even get one out of that one? Okay. Did I not get one out of that one either? Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 21, 22. I would need 23 more amber corns to replace this whole area. Gotta love how time planted for these means absolutely nothing. Like that one instantaneously grew. So what background should I do on this? I think we're gonna harvest this whole thing, and then I'm gonna do the single line thing like I was saying. Because it makes sense. And I think we'll replace the background with its respective block type. I think that makes sense. And I think we'll put in some gem sparks for lights. All right, I'll look at your moss farm. Hold on. Why are they separated? They're too tall. Well, okay. It's an interesting one. It does look good. I'm confused as to why they're separated like that, though. Is that just for aesthetics? All right, I need to bring that. And what's this look like? Okay. One picture away from being full. Let's go harvest first. Oh, I didn't bring any jump spark. Hold on. Do I have a... No. I was hoping I had a piggy bank in here somewhere, but I don't see one. Now I need to remember why I wanted the piggy bank. Oh, jump smart. Shouldn't need more than 50. Starting with the harvest. This is gonna take a minute. Yeah, these harvests so slow. Maybe I'll change this out for bricks, too. I mean, it's the same cost. It'll look a little bit better. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Change it out for brick. Get in there. Fine. Don't get that one. Razeth, is there a reason for the gap? Is it aesthetic? I was actually asking. I do actually want to know the answer to that. And bottom row. There. Okay. Oh, does it need an oven? It needs an oven. Razeth, you not there? Oh, okay. Yeah. I was asking why. Oh, it needs, does it use dirt? Oh, it uses clay. Working hours. Well, I don't know it's working hours. It's the weekend. Why the gap in between the different areas? Okay, we want brick. How much brick do I have? Probably not enough. Yeah, we need more brick. I'm sure we're taking from whatever. Just take from that. That should be enough, I think. Why that thing I just said? Why is there a gap in between each of them? Max range for... Oh, so you can go through one section and just get all of them. Okay, I got you. That's a good point. We don't need to walk along this top section. We need to walk on the section below it. So we actually want this to be here. Temporary, just to grow it up there. Skull! Move! You're in the way. Oh, let me look at yours for a second here. You did wall it. They do grow on walls. Wait, do they not grow on walls? It looks like the area that you have them growing in is not walled. Do they not grow with walls on the background? They grow, okay. And we actually want to have this row to exist, so I need to have these grow here. Damn it! What is... What? This is why we need lights. I guess we skip one now, it doesn't matter. You think that standing on top of helium freaking moss would be enough light to see a thing hitting you in front of your face? Nope. You'd be wrong. Dude, all those ones just grow? That was quick. Okay, now this row is going to be the same. We're just going to... Okay, that's going to be like that, and then we go down to like that. Oh, there's a mob there. Alright. just slowly get them to leave. No, we need that to spread down to spread either up or down. It doesn't really matter which, honestly. I was hoping to harvest that, but okay, that's fine. After I do this particular bunch, we're gonna go take care of the amber corns. That okay. Okay. Topaz. Let me look at yours again. Yeah, that's what I thought you did. So, you stand where the torches are. Is that max reach? Yeah. You're right. I can't place one there. So, this is maximum. So doing this one is pointless unless I want to do an entirely separate row. Yeah. Good to hear you. Up for some nostalgia now and again, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of the rest of this. So now I should be able to harvest all of this in between. This is all now superfluous. It's spreading just fine. Also, helium is the one I have the most of. I don't need to have a giant farm of this. Oh, I should... No, leave this one. Leave this one. This one's not done yet. What am I doing? Yeah, leave that. And leave those. Okay, so they're not done. Well, I mean, I got a couple of these. I can always just place some of these in here, too. It literally creates the thing that we spread it with, so I guess we can just do that, yeah. And we remove this one in its entirety. There. Now we replace all of the stone in here with the brick, as it should be now well spread out. Might as well do that. Okay, remove this row. No, remove it. It's fine. Another traveling merchant. Where were you guys in the beginning of the game? Well, I guess technically in this particular run, I did okay with that, now that I think about it. Complaining about nothing. Okay. Alright, where are you this time? Not here. He's where this was. Hi. DPS meter doesn't help me. I don't want a unicorn horn. Nothing that helps. Okay. Thanks. Now is the question of just how much of this stuff do we want to have? No, we don't need this one. Like, if I want to make another one, the next row would have to be down here. And it would be awkward because it would be like the bottom half of this one. I think... Well, okay, so the amount that we had before, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of stuff. This gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. You know what? That's enough. That's more than enough. Let's get the scraper on my bar so that when I do see some, I can hit it really fast. Because if I get some, then I can use that to spread it. Didn't get any that time. We can harvest you. Or get rid of you. Get rid of you. Nothing. Just do it. Finish it. As it stands right now, I think that we're going to be unable to reach the bottom row of this one. Whatever. No, wait, because... No, yes we can. Okay, we can reach... Okay, so that is max. It's right, it's right, it's correct. So, for the next one... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 platform. So where we're standing, we stand on it, and then it's 8 above it. We want this to be the next one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right there is where we want the next one. Right? Also, this is done. We can completely replace this one. It's going to be the next moss type. I'd like to just jump ahead on this one, but if I do, it's going to cause me issues. If it randomly grows, I got to go back and fix it. Okay. Now, in between the two sections, we cannot have stone. Brick. Until we can completely finish it off. Then I can do that. Now, I needed to go up here. Let's start with this. This is going to be the next one. We need this to spread up. We're going to stand here. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here. So this level. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I didn't want to do that. I actually need to remove the layer above this too. One at a time. We gotta place the level below it. Okay. We're standing here. You know, if I was smart, I would be counting one of these times so that I actually knew how many walls I'm going to need for each level. I have no idea how big this actual area is. Not a clue. Alright, how big is it? Can I see both sides of it? Yes, I can see both sides. Okay, so... 50 from here. 45. It's 95. Okay, whatever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 95 times. So basically, I need about 1,000. Okay, helium. Need 1,000 of each. There. Gotta put doors to this too to keep things from coming in here. I mean, honestly, I don't even need lights. This allows me to see everything. It's a little garish, but whatever. It's a garish thing. Right? That just kind of goes with it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. No, I think the moss stands out plenty. I think it looks fine. The next section is going to be the annoying one because I'm going to have to move like almost the entire thing up and I'm not going to have much moss to work with. Okay. Well, not only will it look better, but it'll work better too. Which is really the point. Well, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Okay, next section. Oh, I can remove this. Well, let me start placing the bricks for the next one. Alright, that's good. Now that's done, we just remove this. Completely unnecessary. Except for right there. Now, I do have this. Do that. Gotta constantly be watching to make sure I'm not breaking any of the moss as I'm digging. You know, so I can use the moss that we have to spread the moss that we don't. There we go. Oh, moss. Almost hit that one, too. Okay, and then we do that. And now we switch from helium to neon. think that this lets me do 2 lows at once. It's kind of nice. Forgot to check for mosses. I did that. Oops. Oh, too far. That should do it. Now the top half, I need that to finish spreading. Did I get any more moss to do that with? No. Alright. I really didn't get any moss, huh? I actually got a lava moss instead. Alright, well. This is doing good. Oh, hold on. I got. No, I want to be on 7. Oh, let me plant that before I forget about it. Oh, I got full. And only one ruby gemcorn again. Oh, that one too. Can't. Hold on. Ah. Gotcha. Oh, I see you there. Barely. Another traveling... Okay. It's right here this time. Bricklayer. Cement mixer. One piece away. I don't remember what that piece is, but we're one piece away. Nothing else that you had, right? The strong man. Okay, that one's kind of cool, too. And we are definitely going to need another box for pictures. There are that many pictures in the game. I needed more. There are so many pictures in this game. Can I get doors, please? Hopefully I have enough wood for 3 doors. There. Okay, now the next one. Gotta remove all of this. Kind of depressing. Man, such a pain in the butt. Okay, let me think. Fine, whatever. It doesn't actually matter if this one's filled or not. It's fine. Okay, then this goes down to here. Yep, neither of these are going to be solid. Okay. I may kind of regret a little bit building this in the area where I constantly am just in range, but not quite in range of the Aether biome. So it keeps changing the music over and over again. Might be regretting that just a tad. Yeah, I don't know what that actually is, though. I mean, Shimmer and Angel Statue. Oh, conveyor belts. Haven't gotten any of those in a while. Okay, we can start breaking out some of these. Oh, it's so nice to walk through here and not be attacked. I did not want to break that. And it would be nice if you'd drop that for me. Nothing. Alright, let it keep going. Next section. Ooh, let me get that one. Only one. Okay. As soon as I secure this section, I don't have to worry about getting attacked anymore. Because I'll be able to put up walls right after I finish breaking this out. Well, except for that area to the left where I didn't get enough of the Pam walls. Damn. Palm walls. Damn. There we go. While I'm doing this, I can be placing a little bit of this one. There. Somehow I broke that. And this goes down. Well, I guess we don't need that one. Just need you to spread up a little bit, buddy. Found a way, didn't you? Found a way to get in here. And we put in the rest of this. Dang freaking. I need to harvest that. I need to harvest that. I need to harvest that. Okay, now let's go up top, get some more palm. Do you have any palm walls in here? Yeah, not many though. Leave one behind so I can sort them back in here. We are pretty close to finishing that section. I don't think it's going to take that much more. I can make it in any workbench, so let's just make like 500 and bring it down. Yeah, but it's not in this world, and I'm not gonna. This one and this one are the good one. I've already basically built the thing that I need the most of it for, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass. We will. Oh, I put the neon brick wall. I want more of this to finish this. Hold on. Go back up top. Should have brought the angel statue, too. Ha! Saw you trying to get at me at the last moment there. I got you. Do I even care that a worm's attacking me? They do so little damage. I'm having a hard time being concerned. This is the wrong wall. Well, it'll do for now. I remove this one. Ah! Now I can basically fill in that entire row above that one, the one above this. I can do the entire brick row because it's not going to matter anymore. There. So fill this in. That should spread just the same, I think. All I have to do now is get it to spread into that top section and we're good. Yeah, the pick will take care of most of the stuff down here. I think we're okay. I could just dig out the area underneath this now, like one layer below it, and just fill in some lava. And then I just don't have to worry about anything showing up on a level below this without having to fill in a bunch of walls. There. Okay, it looks like it's filling in nicely on top of this. So let's do this. Alright, now all we gotta do is get the layer above this, and we're good. start. That's about as safe as we can get. I like it. All right, I can go finish off the the purple one now. We can go up here. Also, I forgot I should be doing this. Not one. Didn't get one out of that. This one's actually growing down. Okay, that's kind of funny. Yeah, we'll remove the rest of them. I doubt it's a concern, but I wasn't sure if the moss would spread if there's a placed background. So I was kind of leaving it. It's good enough. I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue. One moss and I can put it here. One more moss and I can put it there. Now I just need to get a moss. Need to get a moss. Whatever. Alright. Looks good. Gotta pee. Be right back. Let it spread. Oh, look, a friend! An all-out in. Excuse me. No moss. One. Okay, good. Place you here. We can use the remaining of these to put a landing spot on the levels so I can, you know, land on them. That'll be good. Nothing. Okay, there's more than one way to get lava moss. That said, not the only thing we're working on right now. I guess we don't need to make the tree farm bigger quite now. I kind of want it, though. Okay, yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay. We want here to be a tree farm. I mean, I got that marked out where if I want to extend the coral farm, I can extend it back to that point, I think. But I don't think we need to. I think we're good on the amount of coral that we currently have. How tall does a palm tree farm have to be? Terraria palm tree farm height. 30 tiles. I'm gonna go with that height right there, so a little bit more than that. Six, 27, 28, 29, 30. So that height right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're not underground. Alright, fine. What did I just do? Can't you shimmer it to change to that, or does it just switch to the helium moss? Right there. That's where it changes over to say it's ocean. Now, as we're going through, we do want to clear out a lot of stuff. So let's go dig right here. It's fine. I don't want to put in brick above this. I guess that brick will eventually turn into helium. Fine. Or not helium, neon. It's fine. I'm cool with that. I might add in some ceiling lights at some point. Okay, we want to remove all the walls. I don't even know what I just hit. Yeah, I don't want to hit that. You need a chlorophyte-built machine to change the type. Interesting. Okay. Really seems to prefer to break the block in front to him. Interesting. I thought it would always default to, like, as far away as I can aim like that. It's not that big of a deal, but it's kind of interesting to me. That'll do it right. Let me get ahead of me a little bit. All right. We're going to be switching out to Minecraft here in a few minutes. Feels weird digging without the mole. I missed the mole. I already missed the mole. I like the mole. Mole's awesome. The game kind of changes in priority when you switch to hard mode. I'm enjoying just spending my time here in hard mode. I know there's a lot of interesting stuff in hard mode, but all the stuff that happens at that point, I mean, there's a little bit of aesthetic stuff that happens, and a little bit of other stuff, but it's basically fight, or farm. Farm or fight? Farm and fight is hard mode. Farm and fight. I like this. Just spending time just chilling in the game for a little bit. I'm enjoying this stuff. I mean, there's a reason that I haven't been accelerating to get to hard mode at all. There's some guy at church who was asking me what I've been playing lately for gaming, and I told him about Terraria, and he said he's always wanted to play it but could never get into it. I've been tempted to just like take that dude under the wing and let him chill for a little bit and show him the ropes. Tempted. And I've been tempted to do that with other people before, so they made it awkward. This dude doesn't seem like he would be awkward, though. And it's always fun to show people new experiences. Like, this is such a fun experience to show people for the first time. Terraria is just so... I wanted to leave that one. Terraria is just so good. Well, he's a gamer. He does do gaming. He's been playing Slay the Spire 2. Which, again, I've said it before, it looks like an interesting game. And the only reason that I have not had any desire to play it is because it's one of those games that said we're going to do this, and it's card mechanics. And I've just been so done with card mechanics in games. It's just a personal... I guess you would say vendetta. I just really don't like that everything went the route of, well, we need to do this and with cards. There's other ways to do the same type of mechanic and be more creative than, say, their cards. I don't know why everything needs to be the card version of it. There we go. Yeah, it'd probably not be stream recorded. It might be, though. No, he said he's always wanted to get into it. Or do you mean he might end up being that way? I mean, everybody might end up being that way. All games are different preferences for different people. Like, a person who plays Slay the Spire does not mean that they're just because they game doesn't mean they're gonna like all games, right? Okay, we got it. Did he run from the light? Did he actually run from the light? Even as a joke, that doesn't make any sense. All gamers love all games, and I'd actually like playing Madden NFL. I don't think you'll ever catch me dead playing that. Even if I like sport gaming, I wouldn't do that because it's just so... I mean, you guys have heard me complain about corporate stuff in the past. That's like the epitome of... that, and I don't like sport games in general. Where'd the gnome go? Now, Souls-likes I actually do like to get into now and again. Those are fun. Windy day. Oh, it's already 7. Let me finish this digging this out. Then I'm probably gonna go get food and switch. This. Still got to replace the bottom level with sand. Well, we're getting there. Oh boy, slime is falling from the sky. Let me go take care of that right now. I'm in no hurry. There's nothing to be gained from that fight right now. Outside of slime. Slime is useful later on. That should take care of all the tall ones. This back. Dang it, I'm almost there. There. Done. Go back to that later on. Okay, I'm gonna go get food. Then Spine Crack. I will be right back.